Welcome to my channel. I am starting this channel to explain about Zoho products and how we can use Zoho platform to automate your business operations. If we take any company without marketing, sales, support, HR, recruitment, and finance, without these departments, no organization can survive or no organization can run any business. Let's say starts with the marketing operations. For each department has their own process which has to go through, and each and every department depend on other department to process the data to complete the sale. Let's say, let's start with the marketing department. Now, in case in marketing department, the leads, the marketing department, what they do, they bring in leads, and the sales department will try to qualify that leads and convert them to the customers, right? During this process, the marketing department has to depend on some kind of tools to capture the data. Either they are working on the social media platforms and capturing the data, multiple sources they need to identify and capture the data, and they have to put it in some place where they have to store that data. That data is automatically, it has to be visible to the sales team to process that by sending an automated emails or making a phone calls to the respective leads, try to convert, identifying the prospect lead and then qualified lead and convert them to the contacts to make a sale, right? So if the marketing team started getting the leads, and if you try to use some kind of tool, and then sales team is using some other kind of tool to process the making a phone calls and starting now let's say for example to make a phone calls or sending an emails and everything, the time delay will be there and the application also lag will be there. Of course we can connect both the applications, but why we have to use a different applications in different departments in the same organization? Why don't we come up and use a single platform where it supports you all these operations what I just said to you right now? Zoho One. Let me share the screen and explain to you how the Zoho One supports you to operate all your business operations so that you can able to run and automate your business process very smoothly. And the cost of this Zoho One platform is very much effective, very much less cost compared to any other tool that you buy it right away in the industry right now. And even you have to, sometimes you have to pay much higher price to get only one particular product, but here you will get at a discounted price, you get almost 40 plus applications which you can use for your all these department to run the operations very smoothly. Let me share this screen right away. 1 minute. Now you can see here Zoho One. You can go here, view plan details. Now you are seeing a pricing in INR. If you are going with a monthly plan, you are paying $1,800, 1,800 INR per user per month. If you are paying annual subscription, if you are going for monthly plan, you have to pay 2,500 per employee per month. Flexi plan means in case if your organization has 100 users, you are eligible, you are liable to take entire 100 users in case if you are opting for all employee pricing. If you are going for flexi user planning, you can take for one user, you can take flexi employee user plan. For rest of the users, you can take, if the users are, if 10 users are using CRM, you can take the CRM. If 10 other 10 users are using only marketing automation, take marketing automation tools. Like that, you can have an option to buy each and every individual separate application based on the users that you have. Suppose if your team has more users in terms of the sales and marketing team, then I suggest you to take for all employee pricing and for all the employees, because it's cost you very less compared to any other tool that you are going to buy outside. In fact, you have to pay this amount only if you subscribe CRM alone, but this offers all these applications. Let me show you all these applications. Now you can see here this Zoho One. Nowhere, I don't see any platform like this Zoho One which offers for all the business operations all the application that supports to all your business operations here comes under a single platform. As per my knowledge, I don't see a single platform like this till now, under a same platform, single login and everything which you comes up. You might have to buy a different application from maybe from the same vendor, but the applications might be a different applications. The now here the connectivity between these applications are very smooth, and you can integrate it easily, and then also you can start the processing. Unless it is an you are looking for any other additional automations which is not direct default integrations are there, which we can set up using an automation process, and which we can able to write a custom scripts to automate accordingly if we, unless it is required more than the default features that you have. As a startups or a mid-sized firms which is growing and trying to figure it out to automate the business process at low cost, and this is the best tool for you. Now you can see here, this supports the marketing team, it supports, I will explain you come this part, and the sales team, this supports the sales team and support team. That means the marketing team will capture all the leads, and then it will transfer to the sales department, and the sales department process the leads, convert them to the sale. After the sale is completed, and then we can able to transfer this to the productivity. That means nothing but projects. Some companies works based on the project, some companies works based on the services, some are product based selling. Based on that, you can able to do that. From the sales, if it is a project based, we will be creating a project using this productivity. Operations, nothing but an operations team. After the sale is made, we have to do an operations team, and then operations team will in case if any issues comes to the customer during the use of our product and during the use of our services during this life time, if they have any phase, they can raise the tickets, and the support team will take care of it. All the data will be streamlined, and every data will move from one place to another. It will, so that each and every user in the respective department can able to access the user information to check which project they are working on, which product they purchased, which services they are purchased from us, and everything you can able to see this. After this is completed, you can also see finance team. From sales team, we can also connect to the finance team, where the invoices can be raised and the inventory can be tracked accordingly. If it is a product based, inventory can be tracked. If it is a service based, only invoice based, we can able to go with that. And also you can see here, for all these department, let's say sales, marketing, support and operations, all these department run finance also. All these department will run only if the HR department exists. So HR is the responsible person to fill in the respective job role, to fill the teams here, right? If there is no team in the sales department, the sales team cannot work. So the team lead of the sales team can raise a request as a hiring manager to the HR team using the Zoho Recruit by giving an access to the sales team. Like a team lead alone, they can get a hiring manager access, so that they can able to create a job opening, and it will go to the HR team, and then they can review and publish on several job boards. I'm going to create in each and every department based video separately, so that you will get understand about how these applications works on. Right now I'm just showing to you, each and every department is there. Now HR department is having people, means the recruit. Once we hire the candidates, we can create them in the people, where the people can mark their attendance and the timesheets, they can fill the timesheets and everything. After that, it will transfer, all the timesheets will get moved to the finance payroll, where the payment of the salaries can be processed and the TDS returns can be filed using this payroll process. And the people using the payroll, the self portal, the employees can download their form 16 and everything can be done. Now all these are within the Zoho One platform with the same price as I showed to you, 2,500 in case if you are going on all employee pricing monthly plan. If you are going on yearly plan, it goes down to, it comes down to 1,800. And in addition to these applications, you are also having a contracts, how to you can, if in case if you are entering into a contract with your clients or with your vendors or partners or anyone, if you are entering into a contract, by managing the contracts using this portal, it will notify to you when these contracts are getting expired. So this will help you a lot in terms of managing or your contract managing, nothing but. This can be connected to your sales department, where you can able to handle all this information related to your clients, vendors and everything from the contract itself. Now business process analytics. By connecting all these applications to the analytics, we can create a beautiful dashboards, so that the management can able to understand the business process and business analytics. They can able to view and understand the process in order to automate the in order to take the better decisions. Either it could be an organization wide or a team level decision, or it could be an individual employee wise decision. It can be achieved using analytics, provided the we have to make sure proper setup is done. The data need to be properly organized in such a way to get that particular reports. If you are not organized properly, no point of course we can create analytics, but no point of using this system. At the time when we are setting up the system, we have to be cautious and we have to make sure that everything is properly organized. Ultimately, the data management, data organizing your data is the first crucial role to get and automate any process and to get any type of report that you are looking for. So we have to make sure that data is organized properly. Now, creator application, we can also create our own self-developed application, inbuilt applications. In addition to this, whatever we have, as I said, if these are not suitable for you, something is missing, some features are missing in this. So in this case, we can also use creator. But as a startup, as a mid-sized firm, mostly all the applications and features explained in these will be much suitable for you rather going to the creator alone. Okay, these are the op- operations that covers Zoho One, covers entire business operations of Zoho One. That's the best advantages of the Zoho One. Taking the Zoho One platform is you can run your entire business under a single platform instead of going and looking for multiple vendors, multiple applications, and which login, which application password is whom we have to share, and everything is like too much tedious in terms of if you go and see, if you, as long as, let's say, if I have one wallet in my pocket, I know where I can go and take my money and give to the by a seller, right? If I have a multiple pockets and different wallets are there in my pocket, I have to search which wallet I have a money, right? The same way, the same applicable here. For example, that is the concept where if you go and see in the retail business, for example, in a retail stores, you can see all different kinds of products at one place, multiple products. In old days, if you see, we have to go to a shop and we buy some kind of furnitures at one place, and then again go and electronic gadgets that we have to buy another place. And then if you go and see and some kind of paintings you have to buy in some one place, and different for, let's say, for example, you are buying, you're constructing a house, and then you need some kind of furnitures and you need some kind of stuff after the house got constructed. Am I right? So for that, you don't need to go at a multiple shops. You are going to a single place where you can find all these beautiful stuff at one place, so that you can go and buy at one place itself, which reduce your traveling cost, which will give a most many alternates to you to choose from which one it will suits to your business accordingly. The same way, from that concept, the Zoho built this Zoho One platform as a Zoho One operating system, I can call it as. So this operating system helps you as an organization to automate and run your complete business under this Zoho One platform. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm going to post each and every department and each and every application, how it is going to work, how we have to set up and everything using this YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like this channel if you wanted to follow and get an updates about my recordings. Thank you. Thank you very much.